Don't give up. Your friends need Jesus. Find encouragement to continue your efforts to share Christ in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. I can't make the binoculars work at the zoo. At the Africa exhibit, the zoo provides convenient binoculars to view the animals up close and personal. The device seems simple enough. Drop in quarters and look through the binoculars. All I'm ever able to see is the inside of the binoculars. When I complain I can't see the animals, my wife tells me to stop feeding quarters to the binoculars and take a look. The animals are standing right in front of us. By the middle of the Gospel of John, Jesus had performed extraordinary miracles, including healing a lame man, healing a blind man, walking on water, and raising a man from the dead. There were still those who knew of all the things that Jesus had done, who had heard his teachings, and still refused to acknowledge Jesus for who he had proven himself to be. In this case, it wasn't the binoculars that were the problem. Here's what the Bible says in John chapter 12, beginning with verse 37. Though he had done so many signs before them, they still did not believe in him, so that the word spoken by the prophet Isaiah might be fulfilled. Lord, who has believed what he heard from us, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? How could they witness the miracles of Christ and still not believe? John notes that this comes as no surprise to God. He quotes from the prophecy of Isaiah to confirm that God had always known there would be those who, despite all the evidence, still would not believe. This horrible truth did not stop the ministry of Jesus. He continued to teach, preach, and perform miracles as his ministry took him ever closer to the cross. He knew that the unbelief that surrounded him was proof of the desperate need in the world for what only he could do. We don't need convincing, we need transformation, and only Jesus can do that. Why do people continue to train for years and years to become doctors and nurses? After all, people keep getting sick. As soon as they discharge one patient, another comes through the door. Doctors and nurses understand that's why they do what they do. People are sick. They need someone to help them. I, for one, am thankful for people willing to see me when I feel my worst. I need someone who can help me feel better. When we serve the Lord, there will always be those who reject our ministry. That must not be an excuse to quit. That the world rejects Christ is proof positive of the world's need for Christ. That we sometimes face rejection and ridicule when we witness is proof of the need for our witness. The world needs Jesus. There will be those who reject him. In the next episode, we'll see that in the following passage, verses 42 and 43, there will also be those who receive him. So don't give up. Keep living for the Lord. Keep sharing your faith. The fact that some don't listen is proof of the need for you to share. Never forget how desperately your world needs Jesus, because now you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from His Word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.